Gonna be like completely honest. I definitely was hesitant talking like about like emotions and stuff and so openly.
I was hesitant to share my thoughts because of my trauma I experienced. I felt as though no one really cared about me or what I had to say.
I wanted to join a group in the first place to see how I interact with others in a space different from what I've been used to. I've always struggled with understanding people, so group allowed me the chance to practice perspective taking.
I wanted to put myself out there a bit more, just like give it a try.
I chose to join because of past experiences. I'm also a veteran, and maybe I could reciprocate being a veteran and offering some insight in the groups.
There was a safe space made very early on in the group with just my different peers' vulnerability, and that actually surprised me a lot.
I was surprised about the numerous coping strategies that were at my disposal.
Each one of them were all trying their best to be transparent and were willing to be transparent in their unique ways just as people.
It was nice. It was a nice hour that I look forward to every week.
Group as a whole, the practice in and of itself was great because I did get the chance to just hear all these different perspectives, learn things about myself that I hadn't realized prior to this experience. Group therapy is a medium that keeps you from being too stuck in your own ways because it is community-based.
I never reflected as much on my situations in life before the groups.
I would say transformative.
So the big word for me would be transformative.
Pleasant.
This has been the most transformative semester for me, and group was one of those key experiences that was like right at the center of it.
And I developed a new awareness of how to cope with situations in life, and they transformed me into a happier person.
To simply just try it out, try your best to bring all of yourself to what is going to be a vulnerable and potentially even uncomfortable space.
I don't know, just like show up for yourself, I guess. And it's easier said than done. Definitely is easier said than done.
Try this new thing, risk being uncomfortable, challenge yourself, and who knows, whatever group that you join might be the thing that you need to start pointing you in the right direction.